Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Yes, I'm filming this right after I filmed my last one, but I'm gonna leave this wig on for this haul because I think, well, it's a topper. I think it's fabulous, and this will be my costume for this episode. So this episode we are doing another Temu haul. So let's get to it. And I'm not wearing any topper because I think this wig, this topper at the moment looks better with just my plain glasses. All right, so first we have a set of nails, do it yourself. And these, if you can tell, are 3D with little bows and flowers and stuff on them. These are for my daughter. I think I've almost come to the conclusion that I may never try fake nails again, just because I can't find them, and like they don't have the right sizes for me in them. But my daughter really likes these, and she really likes, so all that Candy Moyo nail glue that I was on the hunt for and finally found, I gave it to her so that she could use it with her nails. So yeah, so they're really pretty. I couldn't, if I wore nails like this with the dimension on it, they would catch on things. But she'll probably be fine, or she won't care. But let me find that order. Oh shoot, I should have done that. I should have, I have another mystery haul order to do. I should have done that one first so that my daughter could have her stuff, but oh well, she can wait. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for nails. Well, we know those are probably going to be a couple bucks, but they are $0.68 for 24 piece long ballerina square shape press-on nails. Fake nail with 3D flower bow decor. Full cover nails for women for Easter. There's not bunny rabbits on them, but I guess, you know, a lot of people wear pastels for Easter, don't they? But anyway, yeah. So, and they are currently $1.68. Then next, so I still have Peanut laying down here. I've got one leg stretched out straight under the TV tray, and then the other one's kind of curved with her body underneath it. And you know how cats, those of you that have cats, sometimes they start twitching while they're sleeping. She's doing that, so she's twitching against my leg. All right, just in time. So I got a new yard flag. Oh man, I feel like I gotta sneeze. This is not the canvas kind. This is the umbrella material, so what, nylon kind. Happy fall with, this is kind of the color theme I'm going with for Halloween this year. So, you know, the pretty blue pumpkins, I really like those. And this one, I feel like I might have gotten two different fall ones. So this one will either be going outside or it'll be going on the wall in my office. But it's got the same thing on both sides. You stick the hanger through here and it just hangs. But I probably for outdoors like the canvas kind better, but this should hold the color pretty well. I mean, this kind of material doesn't usually fade. So yeah, I try not to get ones that say welcome because I don't really want people coming to my house, and so I don't want to say welcome. But I'm not a hostess. I say that all the time. When I'm at home, I don't want, it's like my safe haven. I'm an introvert, and I prefer not to have to entertain. I mean, I'm not entertaining, so it's like a struggle for me to know what to even talk about when there are people. And you know, I kind of wish that I maybe had a like girlfriend or two to talk to, but I don't know. I don't know if it's because once I had kids, that my whole focus just became on my kids and my husband and my job, and there just wasn't time for anything else. I don't know. I don't know what my deal was. And it's just, I just naturally don't seek out people to talk to. So I don't know. All right, I paid $251 for the flag. I got a price adjustment, and it's currently $251. It's 12 by 18 inches, and it's the Autumn Bliss Garden flag. Double-sided with pumpkins, sunflowers, and maple leaves. Perfect for fall, game day, and farmhouse decor. Durable polyester, outdoor yard and terrace accent. No flagpole included. So yes, you'd need to buy your own, which Temu also sells those. So there you have it. All right. So I'm sorry that because I'm here in the bedroom, my face is really dark for this. So hopefully that's not too off-putting. And if it is, hopefully you just bear with me. All right, next, we've got something with 2 stickers that can't put the stickers on the back. I'm so picky. Why am I so picky? Or critical. Maybe that's better way to say it. Okay, so here are some do-it-yourself earrings. Really? Hold on. I don't even understand how this works. Is this not earrings? What does this say? So you get this, the earrings, which are really cute. I don't know, they may have a little plastic film that you have to pull off. But then this is all I got with it. 2 of these. So you squeeze this to, well, I guess you just pull, and then you can thread it yourself. But does anybody notice the problem here? You just thread this through your ear, but it's pointy and sharp right here. I don't understand. So are they saying you would wear it like this? Well, let's see. Let me thread the other one before I lose part of it. Okay, these might have been a free gift. Let's see if that's accurate. No, maybe not. Okay, hold on. Are they going to be in this one? So, so while I'm trying to find these, so today is Saturday in my world, and my dad, well, my mom has Alzheimer's. My dad, it's church day for him, and he tries to get my mom to go with him, but I think she doesn't really want to leave the house for the most part. And she's kind of forgotten what church even is. Like, she keeps thinking, she knows he goes to church, but she thinks he goes just to check things out and to see if things need done, and that he would just be able to leave afterwards, which my parents have always been very involved, and my dad was the worship minister for quite a while at their older church, and had different responsibilities. So that piece of what she thinks is sort of true, where he would go and, you know, make sure things were going right with certain aspects, but that's not the way it is now. And so I think she just doesn't quite get it. So she just stays home. But after church, the church, there's less than 20 people in this church, because they broke off from the church that I grew up in because of a problem. And they usually go out to eat afterwards. Well, my dad never goes out to eat with them because he wants to come back home to my mom. But he asked if Jason and I would go over there and stay a little bit longer so that he could go out to eat. So that's what he did today. And okay, I found the butterflies. I paid 56 cents. I got 2 price adjustments. Acrylic butterfly earrings, festive party jewelry for women. So, and it really does just show this kind of a hook, but that part is sharp. It doesn't show it on somebody's ear, but it does have a plastic film over the butterfly that I'll have to take off so that it's extra shiny. But I really like the colors of that. So yeah, I guess, I don't know. I guess I'll try it. But because of, now, I know this is cheap, so don't yell at me when I complain about cheap things. I'm just not sure how I'm putting this in my ear, because this part is so short and it immediately turns a corner. So I don't know, we'll see. I guess I'll let you know if I get it to work right. But currently these are 53 cents. So yeah, I really like the butterflies, and the way they've done it, I could put these butterflies on a different hook kind of thing. So all right. So yeah, so we went over so he could go out to eat, and I don't know how well that went. He had scheduled to have pizza delivered, and she didn't really understand why pizza was being delivered. And then she was, I don't know, we couldn't get her to understand that Dad had ordered the pizza, and so then she didn't want to eat any of it because he wasn't there to eat. And so it was kind of, she did finally eat a piece when she finally looked at it and saw that her favorite kind was one of them. But yeah, it was a little, I don't know. All right, so next I got this jacket. Have you seen this on there? It's a super short jacket, and this is like a, it's polyester, obviously, but it's kind of a puffy, spongy kind of polyester. And I thought it was cute. I really like, you know, these kinds of designs. And polyester is a good vehicle for that because it doesn't fade usually or bleed when you wash it. And then it's got this kind of a sleeve. And then it's a zipper. And then the back. So I thought that would be kind of a cute, you could either wear it with like a longer shirt and, you know, some pants or whatever, but you could wear it as a coat, or you can wear it as part of your fashion for the day. And then this is what it looks like on the inside. I got another one there. So this listing had like 4 different options, and I got another one that has a big flower over here and a big flower over here. So that's not come yet, but when I saw this, I was like, oh, I really should try that. So we'll have to see what I pair it with. I'll try to wear that on a future video. I have a lot of things I need to wear on future videos for you guys. I paid $9.99 for that, and I got 3 price adjustments. Oh, it's discontinued. Well, let me go into this other one to see. Okay, yeah, they have it in this other one too. This other listing has it for $9.24, and it comes in sizes 1XL to 5XL. And here is a picture. So isn't that cute? Now, I don't know how well it'll look on me. I'm figuring it's gonna come to like right below my chest. And I won't be wearing it with leather pants, but I thought that was cute. All right. Next. So this hat, I was saying in the last video that it felt very tight, but it's actually kind of been okay during this video. But I feel like I have a lot more. I was having a lot more of that topper over here. This is a little bit more even. All right, next, oh, more earrings. I bought a lot of earrings, you guys, a lot. I guess I'm trying to get earrings to go with every single outfit. So I have a Temu grape colored dress, like sleeveless dress that I wear with a white t-shirt underneath that's this color. So I will wear these with that. But these are wooden, painted wood. And yeah, I really like those. If you have a Cricut machine, you could make some money doing, making jewelry like that. I have a Cricut, but I'm too lazy. Too lazy. Okay, hang on just a second. So my dad got home and asked if my mom had any visitors while he was gone, and she didn't answer. Oh, it's a horrible disease, you guys. A horrible, horrible disease. I shouldn't say this, but I really struggle with what is God's purpose for her right now, now that she really cannot do things for herself, that kind of thing. What is her new purpose until he takes her home to heaven? Let's get morbid here, but I do think about stuff like that. Okay, these earrings were 71 cents. I got a price adjustment, and they are now 78 cents. They also come in black, and they are boho chic, handcrafted wooden dangle earrings, vintage inspired, versatile fashion accessory for casual attire and gifting. So yeah. So in between church and when my dad went to the restaurant, he messaged to say they were getting ready to leave for the restaurant. And he's like, how's it going? Or is it going okay? And I said yes. And, you know, because I didn't want him to come home. You know, I didn't want him to change his mind, because he needs to be able to go out and do things with other people that can communicate. And, you know, friends. So yeah, I didn't tell him that maybe she was having normal Alzheimer moments. I don't even know what you'd call them, but there was, what's the point, right? Okay, next. Sorry, I'm just kind of, this is therapy hour apparently. Next I've got, okay, this is so tiny compared to what I thought I was getting. This is a glass cleaning cloth, and it's kind of ribbed on one side and flat on the other. It comes in all different colors. I think it's random, which, yeah, you get a random color, so I got gray. And these kind of things, you know, they're microfiber, which is great because they don't shed. They don't leave lint behind. I did think it was going to be more hand towel sized, but that's okay. I mean, it's okay that it's not. It's super cheap. And now I do have, because I used to sell Norwex. Please don't anybody email me or message me about MLMs. I'm not a part of any MLMs today, but I have been in my past. Norwex was one of those, and I feel like Norwex products are actually really good. Now they're overpriced, but what isn't? But so I do have glass cleaning cloths from my time in the Norwex world. Not sure I'm gonna find this because the picture of this is going to be kind of small. I tell you guys all kinds of things. It really is kind of like therapy, isn't it? Things that I struggle with, or weird thoughts that I have, questions, the meaning of life. I think it's just Jen that has a poll on her channel right now. Why do you watch these videos, kind of thing. I'm not saying it right, but she has kind of multiple choice. Do you watch it to see the actual products? Do you watch it to see the reviews of it? Or is it something else? And I'm thinking, well, for me, it's something else. When I watch other haulers, I watch it more for the conversation that they have. I don't think nobody's going to be watching my channel for official, like, review kind of things. How do I keep coming back to this topic of conversation in every video I do? That's got to be boring. I can't find this, you guys. If I see it later, I will. Oh, there it is. That's the key, right? To say you can't find it and then you can find it. Okay. I paid 90 cents. I got a price adjustment. You can get either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 pieces. They come in random colors. It is called a multi-purpose fish scale glass cleaning cloth, stain removal, no trace, dishwashing, window wiping, back to school supplies. And it comes in all kinds of pretty colors. So it's awesome that I got gray, but I like gray, obviously. So there you go. But anyway, I do have Norwex ones that are, I'm sure, higher quality than this, but it still seems like a pretty good cloth there. All right, next. Okay. I am so late to this trend that it's probably not a trend anymore. That's how late I am. But I finally got myself the little balloon animal necklace. with a tangled chain that I'll take care of later. So it's a little balloon dog in gold. And I got, you could either get gold or silver or one of each. So I got one of each. So maybe this silver one will not be tangled, and I can show you how long it is. But yeah, is this even still a, I mean, obviously they're still selling it, but maybe it was never really a trend outside of Temu anyway, but. Okay, so here we have it. And then, let's see if I can put it on. Ow. All right, so is that styrofoam? I haven't opened anything with styrofoam. Oh, maybe it was one of these. So that's a pretty good length for a necklace. A cute little balloon dog animal. And okay, so remind me to tell you about Gordon Ramsay. Well, actually, it may take me a minute to find this. So, okay, I will say this hat, though, is pushing down on my glasses, so my glasses are resting heavier on my nose, and that does kind of hurt a little bit. All right, so is it in here? No. Well, okay, so while I'm looking, Gordon Ramsay. So we came across this YouTube channel, and let me just go over to YouTube so I can tell you what it is, because I won't link to it below, but just in case it's something you might find interesting. Well, shoot. Where did it go? I must not have watched it on my YouTube channel or my... So, okay, well, sorry about that. So this channel is this guy that does interviews with people, and there's something like 12 different bottles of hot sauce that gradually increase in their hotness. And so they have a chicken wing for each bottle. And so while he's doing this interview, he and the person he's interviewing eat through tasting each one of these bottles. And it's pretty hilarious because, well, for me, I would be struggling after like the second, if not the first bottle. I cannot handle hot. And this gets up to like 2 million Scoville or something. But it starts out at like maybe 1800 Scoville. And, but he had Gordon Ramsay on, because Gordon said his kids paid him to do this because they've been wanting to see him on here. And it was hilarious. He gets through about 8 of them okay, but then he's like, he's brought his own bag of, like, they give you water and milk with it, but he brought Pepto, he brought lime juice, lemon juice, and donuts for the sweet factor to counteract the heat. And there was one point where he literally had like the lemon juice concentrate, was just squirting it in his mouth. And Jason and I were like, why is he doing that? Wouldn't that make it worse? Like, I always heard milk is or dairy is like the best thing for that. Well, we looked it up, and no, the acid in lemon juice and lime juice counteracts the capsaicin in the heat and the peppers. And I was like, well, that's brilliant. So he was literally And at one point he had to go to the bathroom. He comes back and he's like, why didn't anybody tell me to wear gloves when I was going to the bathroom? So then he said he was hot in other places that he shouldn't be hot. And it was hilarious. I shouldn't laugh because that's probably was, you know, a terrible experience, but yeah, it was funny. And of course, you know, if you know him at all, you know he has a mouth. And so he was cussing and like worse than normal. But yeah, I don't know what it is about seeing people struggling like that, because we also watched the interview with Ryan Reynolds and what's his face from the new movie Deadpool and on it. It'll come to me. We also watched their interview on there, and it was hilarious. Okay. You're like, what are we even doing on this channel now? The balloon dog necklaces, the set of 2 is currently $1.31. And I paid $1.31. But yeah, so, you know, sometimes weird things show up in my YouTube feed, and we do watch a lot of competitive eating channels, and so maybe that's how this one ended up showing up. But yeah, it's funny. So Hugh Jackman, there we go. Wolverine, there we go. Yeah, that was a good interview too. But I wish I knew, I don't even know how to look it up on my YouTube feed to find it to tell you. Okay, next I got this contraption, and this is something you can like wear with a t-shirt, that where you pull your t-shirt through, but then there's different, it's got all these different ways that you can use it. So they have a video on the listing that shows them all the different ways you can cinch you can make like a bow with it. You can just cinch it old style like we used to do in the early 90s, but you can also put different parts of your shirt through these different pieces, and it just makes cool designs with your shirt. So I thought that would be neat. I paid $1.02 for that, and it's called Twirly Tees Unique Plastic Shirt Gusset. Perfect for adding style to your wardrobe. You can get it in black or white. And let me just see, well, let me just show you this one, I guess, because this one has, oh no, that's a video. I don't want to show the video. Well, shoot. This one is kind of hard to see, but it's got different ways that you can use it to make different designs with your shirt. So I thought that would be a good way to, if you've lost weight, but you still want to wear some of your old t-shirts, you can use that to cinch it up and make them not seem so baggy. Okay, so in addition to the necklaces, I also got the earrings, the balloon dog earrings. Shoot, wonder if those were in the same order, and I'm not in that order anymore. Okay, these might not fit me. They've got a really small hoop up there, but it's cute. I think the earring is just a smidge bigger than the necklace, but depending on where your hole is in your ear, I guess would determine, or if you have thick earlobes, that might be a little bit, I struggle a little bit with earrings that are like that, that aren't just posts or fish hook kind of earrings. Okay, the earrings were, oh shoot, did I already tell you the price of this? The earrings were $1.31. I feel like I did. Well, whatever. Okay. Oh, looks like we're down to the last item. And then I'm going to look up to see if I can figure out what that YouTube channel is. Okay, so we got a ramen cooker. I have a ramen cooker, but I thought it would be good to get the ramen cooker that I have was probably just bought at the grocery store. You know how sometimes when you have unique, not unique, but niche cooking items, they'll put them like on an end cap next to where they actually sell the item. Do I have a paper cutter over here somewhere? So I feel like the one we got was just kind of a generic, and it was the kind of thing where you fill the water up to this line and you cook it in the microwave for 3 minutes. Well, I saw that they had one of these in the wheat straw, which is the same kind of stuff that I got for my kids' dishes in the different colors. Well, my color, Jason and my colors dishes are black, and this is, I think, black. But that's really kind of irrelevant. I got it because it was a ramen cooker that you could cook the noodles in and then lift it up, and all the liquid would still be in the bowl. So if you just wanted, it's like self-draining, I guess. Because there's so many things that you can cook with. It comes with your chopsticks and then your fork and your spoon. But look at this spoon. This spoon's got a knife on the end. How smart is that? And okay, so it looks like this. Okay, this doesn't look like wheat straw. This looks like just plain plastic. So I'll have to check that. But it's got a spot where you can, I think they showed you could put your phone here, you know, to hold it. But it's got, this is the lid for when you're cooking it, but it can also be, well, and you can put your silverware up there. But this also can be a bowl, right? So it's got that. And then in here, it's got the, now on Temu, apparently other places in the world, or maybe here and I just have never seen it, ramen comes in round cakes. Well, all the ramen I've ever found comes in rectangle cakes, but we usually crack it like at least once, so you could do that and still put it in here. But you'd put it in here, and I don't know if this is the water line to where you'd put the water up to. It probably is. Are there instructions? There are instructions on the back of the box in Chinese. So hopefully we'll find that there's instructions on the listing. But anyway, you put your ramen in here, you put your water in here. I wouldn't put the seasoning packet in, and then you put this on, and then you cook it for probably 3 to 4 minutes if it's like the one we have. And technically you don't even have to cook it with a lid on. Like the one we have, it's just a rectangle container. So you cook it for the 3 minutes, and then you can lift this out. You'll need to be careful because it'll probably be hot and there will be steam, so you want to be careful. But then you lift this out, and then if you're wanting to like stir fry with it or add your own sauce, then you can just dump this into your bowl and be on your way. Or if you do want the liquid, then you can add your seasoning and you can dump it back in there and, you know, have your big pot of soup. So, and because they've done it like this, it doesn't take up a whole lot of space in your counter or your cabinet or whatever. So I really liked that. I paid $5.24, It is microwave safe. It also comes in purple. Our other ramen rectangle bowl was black, so that's why I picked black too for this. But it's a 1-set microwave and dishwasher safe ramen bowl set with chopsticks. Perfect for college dorm room essentials and back to school supplies. Enjoy instant noodles and more. And I mean, yeah, anything that you could do. This would be great for frozen veggies, to where you get the steam, but the veggies wouldn't have to actually be sitting in the water while it cooks. So there's lots of, this would be, I mean, they're correct. This would be great in a dorm room setting. Or if you're in an apartment and you don't have a very big kitchen, you get multi-use. You could, I'm sure, probably find directions on how to cook rice with that. But there is not a user manual for this on here. But I'm sure you could, you know, look it up online. There are pictures, though, of how to do it, just not with times, if that makes sense. So yeah, okay, so that was the last item, right? Yeah, that was the last item. Let me see if I can find that hot wing challenge. Maybe if I try, yeah, if I try that. Hot Ones, it's just called Hot Ones. Oh, wait. No, it's not just called Hot Ones. It's called, the channel is First We Feast. And yeah, so they've, if you like watching people in pain, it's, Ryan Reynolds was great because he is hilarious, and he and Hugh Jackman really played off well off of each other for that video. But yeah, it was it was funny. So if you need some more humor in your life, check it out. But otherwise, thank you so much for stopping by and spending some time with me. I do have a headache now, probably more so from the glasses pushing down on my nose. So we'll see what I end up doing with this. But thank you so much for spending time with me. I really appreciate it. And that's the last video I'm gonna film today. So next time you see me, I'll be in a different outfit, and we'll get our Temu on again. So wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you're having a great day. And until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.